Hello my dear scholars, this is Rajdeep Sharma, your mathematics educator. So scholars, now we are going to solve the last chapter from the grade 7, that is chapter number 15, visualizing solid shapes. And this chapter is very easy. So now let's start with the basic definition of solid shapes. So solid shapes are the shapes that consist of three dimensions, namely length, breadth and height, and it is also known as 3D shapes. So solid shapes are also known as 3D shapes, and here are the few examples of solid shapes. First, cuboid, then cube, cylinder, sphere, pyramid and cone. Now in your daily life you might have seen all such types of shapes. For example, the birthday cap that we are wearing, it is a cone shape, right? The Rubik's cube, the triangle Rubik's cube that we solved, that is a pyramid. A cricket ball, that is an example of sphere. In such manner there are various objects around us which are the examples of solid shape. So scholars, now let's understand the basic difference between the plane figures and the solid figures. So here these all are the plane figures and these are our solid figures. Plane figures are circle, square, rectangle, hexagon, trapezium, etc. So all these are the examples of plane figure. But on a solid we have cuboid, cylinder, sphere, pyramid, cone. All these are the examples of solid figures. The another difference is, in the plane figures we have sides, edges and vertex, and in the solid figures we have edges, faces and vertex. So one by one we will discuss about the faces, edges and the vertex of solid figures. So scholars, now let's discuss about the faces, edges and the vertices of solid shapes. A face is a single flat surface. Okay, so the flat surface on the solid shape is known as the face. Now an edge is a line segment between the two faces and the vertex is a corner. Now let me show you all these things in a figure. So here the face, that is the flat surface, and the line segment between the faces are known as edges. So this is H1, this is H2, and the corners, so all these are the corners and the corners are known as vertices. So scholars, now next topic is nets. So let's see what is the definition of a net. A net is a shape that is formed by unfolding the 3D shape. Okay, for example, see, this is a cube that is of 3D shape. Now if we open this cube, then it will be look like this, and this is known as the net. Okay, again read the definition. A net is a shape that is formed by unfolding. Underline this word, unfolding the 3D shapes. Okay, so whenever you will unfold any 3D shape, the shape that is obtained is known as net. Okay, so scholars, now let's solve question number 1 from the exercise 15.1, and in this question you have to perform one activity. So first of all, read the question, identify the nets which can be used to make the cubes. Okay, and it is written that cut out the pieces of the nets and try it. Okay, so here what you have to do, everyone take out a piece of paper and cut this kind of layout on that piece of paper. Okay, so you have to cut all these layouts 1 2 3 4 5 6, and you have to try to make the cube from this layout. So now let's start for the first part. Okay, so I want everyone to cut this layout on a piece of paper and try it. So whenever you will try, you will not be able to make the cube. So you will write one statement, the given net cannot be folded as a cube. You can fold in any manner that you want, but still you will not be able to fold it as a cube. So this net cannot make a cube. Okay, now in the same way let's solve for this second part. So I want everyone to cut the layout for the second part on a piece of paper and try to make a cube. So yes, in the second part it can be folded as a cube. Similarly, in the third part it can be also folded as a cube. Fourth part, so we have already seen that the unfolded cube. So yes, the given net can be folded as a cube. Now try for the fifth part. In the fifth part, you will not be able to fold it as a cube. So you will write the statement, the given net cannot be folded as a cube. And for the last one, again it is possible. So the given net can be folded as a cube. Okay, so in this question you just have to perform the activity, take out all the layouts on a piece of paper and try to make the cubes. Okay, and then you just have to say yes or no. So now scholars, question number 2, 3 and 4 we will solve in our Zoom class. But before that, what you need, I want everyone to cut this type of layout, exactly this type of layout on a piece of paper, and be ready with your layout. Okay, so when we will discuss in our Zoom class, we will solve these types of questions. Okay, so I'll repeat once again, you have to cut the layout of this pattern and then this pattern. Okay, in the same way you have to cut the layout of this pattern on a piece of paper, and at the last you have to make this layout on a piece of paper. And this is also one kind of activity that we will cover in our Zoom class. Okay, so be ready with all the layouts. We will perform these activities in our Zoom class. So scholars, now let's solve the last question from this exercise 15.1, that is question number 5. And in this you just have to perform match the following. So okay, here the solid shapes are given to you, and here the different nets are given to you, and you have to identify which shape is having which nets. Okay, so it is very much easy. So first one is the cube. So when you will unfold the cube, it will be look like this one. So for the first, our answer is second. Now for the B part, it is a cylinder. So obviously when you will open the cube, it will be look like this, the cylinder part. Okay, so now for the C part, that is the cone shape. So where is the cone shape? Yes, here is the cone shape. So for the C, your answer is 4. So now for the last part, that is a pyramid. So for the pyramid, you have the answer first. So this is the net for the pyramid. Okay, this is the simple solution for the question number 5. Okay, for the A, the answer is 2. For the B, the answer is 3. For the C, the answer is 4. And for the D, the answer is 1. Okay, you just need to identify the nets from the solid shapes. So in this way we have completed exercise 15.1. Be ready with your layouts from question number 2, 3 and 4, and we will solve those questions in our Zoom class. Okay, so till then, bye everyone, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.